Hey everyone, welcome back to another Navigator video. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to update Ford and Lincoln's Microsoft Sync Generation 1. So this would be Sync Gen 1, Gen 1.1, and Sync with voice activated navigation. This is what my 2010 Lincoln Navigator has. And I don't know why it's so hard to find videos like this. It seems like my channel, I post the most helpful videos that other people don't post. But I'm also going to be posting a MediaFire download link to my specific version so you can update it. And I'm also going to be showing you how to check your sync version as well to see if it even needs an update. So the first thing we're going to do, since this is voice activated navigation, what I have, I'm going to go to this link and drop down this menu, and it'll show us how to find our version number right here. So you can go ahead and do that. And then for my specific navigator, it was on version, I believe, uh, I think it was version 3.0.1 or 3.1 it was on. So it was on this version. And if you scroll down, we can see that the latest version is 4.6 or 4.8. For the research I've done, the latest version I can find for my navigator is 4.6, and that's what it says. So if you scroll through Ford, you'll need probably this page, and this is Lincoln's version of how to update sync and the navigation map update. For me, I already made a video of how to update the navigation software and the map. This is just for the sync version, so this will give you functionality improvements and Bluetooth stability improvements and some new features as well, though there aren't too many. But an update is still an update, and this version I believe came out in 2019. Oh no, I think it was 2016 when the latest version came out, so that's 4.6. So we're gonna head to our Lincoln vehicle, which is this link, and it'll tell us to type in our VIN. So this is the VIN of my navigator, which was on version 3.1, according to how it said to get the version number right here. So we're gonna click search, and it'll say no updates available for this vehicle, which is just a flat out lie because it is available. It's version 4.6, and I know this because I updated it to 4.6. So I'm going to show you how to get the update files from Ford and Lincoln for your vehicle. So this is the VIN, and my vehicle is a 2010 Lincoln Navigator. Um, and we're going to put for sale at the end. If you got like a 2010 Ford Fusion, you would type 2010 Ford Fusion, and then you would head to just one of these random sites. And then this is show you how to get the download file. So we're just going to start clicking these and clicking like all of them. We want to make sure it's our version or our year of Navigator. So we're just going to delete all this garbage here. Blah, blah, blah. Search the entire nation. Year. We only want 2010 because that's what our year is. We don't want any mix-ups or any sort of mishaps. So I have navigation, so we're gonna, oh my goodness, come on. All right, so we're gonna copy this VIN, and then we're just gonna keep doing this till we find version 4.6. So we're gonna take this and paste it, but I already have a version here, so I'm just gonna click search. And eventually we'll find one that will say sync update. And the update available version will be 4.6, which is the version we need, sync version 1. And this VIN here is one with navigation. So we can now close all these, and we will now go to sync update, and then we're going to use the USB drive. So it'll tell you some requirements here. So computer, 35 minutes every time, 4 to 32 gigabytes of USB storage. I have a 32 gigabyte flash drive here that I'm going to use. There's some generic Windows instructions here, but I'm just going to show you how to do this. So we're going to click download sync update, and that will download the file to our computer. So we're going to click save. It's almost 100 megabytes, so we're going to let this download, and once it's done, we'll be back. Oh wait, that is done downloading, so we can now go to Downloads folder and take this file, double click it, install our USB drive, which I have a 32 gigabyte one here. It'll beep at us. We are going to copy this, but first we're going to format our flash drive. It needs to be formatted to FAT32, so we're going to right click, format, restore device defaults, FAT32, correct, quick format. It doesn't have to be named really anything here. I'm going to wait for that to finish, like complete. I'm going to open up actually we're just going to highlight all this and take this and put it in our USB drive, and that is going to transfer. Now, remember how it said that if you scroll down on this, it says varies depending on vehicle and region. So that means there'll be multiple, at least one or two different kind of versions right here. See, this one's DE8T. This is the only version that will work in my specific vehicle, or it's what I've done. You know, I tried multiple ones. I've downloaded at least a couple of these. I've just copy and pasted VINs. And I did also get another 4.6 version, but it was named a different kind of revision name. And it won't harm your computer, as far as I know. Not responsible for any damages or corrupted system files. This is just how-to video, see it at your own risk. And once that's done, we're going to eject this, and I will explain more on my laptop. So we'll be back. Alright, we can eject our flash drive. Here we have our version, our latest 4.6 sync version 1, and I need my key. So basically what I mean, if this doesn't work for you at first, like it just says installation complete and nothing happens, or it doesn't say rebooting system now, it might be that you downloaded the incorrect version number for your specific car. That's why I said look up your year only of cars for sale. This is now narrow down your searches. For me, I had to try at least twice to get the version downloaded that fit my system, and this is the version. So we're going to put this in our USB port of my Navigator, and we are going to then turn on the car. We can turn it on full accessories, so ignition off, no, key on, engine off. That's what we're going to leave it as. And we can keep this running if you want. My battery is full. So to install this, we're going to go to phone and wait for this to settings. For this one, advanced. Scroll down at least twice and click install. And it'll tell you like, this system is now installing. And if all goes well, it'll install. And then you come back 10 minutes later and it says rebooting system on it. That means that it's probably going to work. And once that is done, to check the new version, we are going to go to phone, settings, advanced, scroll down twice, and then go to system information. And right here below FPN number, it is DE8T, and that is the version or product number that we downloaded that was on a USB drive. So we know that this sync system is now fully up to date as far as, Ford is concerned. And that is pretty much for this video. I will go ahead and upload the links in the description for these websites, and then also upload the file. So if you also have a 2010 Navigator, you can download that and then update your sync system. It's very easy to do and not too complicated. And I just wanted to make this video because I haven't seen anything like that. So yeah. So thanks for watching, guys, and have a good one.